Healthcare is incredibly important to this state and the people of South Dakota. And so I'm really proud that in a smaller community that we can have a facility that serves our community members, keeps them healthy. I'm very proud of the cohesiveness of our staff, and when the rubber meets the road, they are very willing to care for our patients with kindness, compassion, and expertise.
On behalf of the board and Madison Regional Health, we'd like to thank Tammy for 44 years of commitment to not only Madison Regional Health, but the entire community of Madison. Over the past 28 years, through her leadership, strategic vision, and ability to successfully navigate the ever-changing healthcare and workforce environments, Tammy has helped Madison Regional Health achieve and maintain as one of the region's strongest rural health critical care facilities. Congratulations on your retirement, Tammy, and thanks again for all you've given to our community.
Tammy leads with her heart. She's a very caring person. She always has had everyone's best interests in mind. She also inspires and wants her staff to grow in their roles. She actually encouraged me to go back to school, was kind of a mentor for me.
She came from a small rural facility, and she just is so passionate about having a quality healthcare facility in rural South Dakota.
When I started in healthcare, I was part-time in a position in the hospital here in Madison. I was going to college. I was a sophomore in college.
I got to know Tammy Miller when she first came to Madison as a student at Dakota State University. She was the secretary for the hospital administrator, who was Robert Fain. She got her degree, eventually went on and got her hospital administration education. When she finished that, she went on to become the hospital administrator in Del Rapids, South Dakota. They went and recruited Tammy from Del Rapids, and she came here.
And I was actually in dietary when they announced that she got it, and I'll never forget that our whole office in there was cheering because we were so excited she got it.
So on my very first day of work in Madison, I sat down with Tammy and I said, Tammy, what do you think the most important project that we should be working on in this current environment? And I don't remember exactly what her answer was, but I do remember from the very beginning how motivated and positive she was about the work that's being done at the Madison Community Hospital, and how she desired to do what she could to help make it an even better place.
She's done wonderful things for the organization and the community. Being able to lead an independent organization through lots of changes, and you know, the highlight I feel is building a brand new $40 million facility.
I have told Tammy before, I said, probably on her tombstone it's going to say, I built a hospital. Not too many people could say that, you know.
In a small facility, there are a few people wearing lots of hats. And together, we needed to lean on each other, and in turn, everyone was very involved in the planning, the build, the move. It took the whole team to get that accomplished.
One of my great memories with her was when we were closing the old hospital. And she and I were one of the last people there. We put up the sign on the door, taped it up, you know, we're done. And she and I were in the basement of the old clinic that was going to be torn down. We're hauling things up, you know, so she did things like that. She was not afraid to physically go work. She just didn't assign it to somebody else. She would do it.
One day she was outside with the flowers, and I happened to be working out front, so I talked to her. And here she took time out of her day to make sure flowers were always planted around our hospital.
The hospital project is one of those that if I could do it again, I would do it over and over again. They were a special group, and it says a lot about the leadership that Tammy's developed, acquired there at the Madison Regional Health Center.
My most memorable time with Tammy is when she was investigating into building the new hospital in Madison over 10 years ago. And the passion that Tammy put into that project was just remarkable to me. And I was involved in that process as the new hospital ended up on our family farm.
She's, again, changed really the face of healthcare in that community, literally from the services that have been part of it, all the way down to the facility it's located in. I know she'd be humble and say that a lot of that is part of her staff and the folks that work there at that facility and within that community. Certainly they're supporters, but as a leader, she was instrumental in the things that have been accomplished in healthcare in Madison.
I'm proud that we've been able to accomplish a culture in this facility of caring for our neighbors and friends and family. That culture is what allowed us to build a new facility because the community was very supportive of us.
Tammy has a sense of calm in her approach to leadership. She makes sound judgment, she thinks things through, whether it's a community project that we're trying to push forward or if it's making wise financial decisions. She's always thinking about the future, not just here and now, but like how is this going to serve our future generations?
So Tammy's been somebody I've leaned on for a lot of answers to questions that I've had when it comes to healthcare and how we make that more sustainable, more efficient, and just better in rural South Dakota. And so she's an expert on that, and it's been great to be able to get to know her that way. I also know Tammy on a personal level. She's great grandma, and her grandson Bryson and my son Callan are on every sport team together. And so I think the most exciting thing for her will be that she doesn't have to rush from work and all these other meetings that she's doing to get to the games.
Almost kind of knows everybody, right? And everybody knows her. She wants to have great experiences for people, even that is through DSU, through the hospital, through the foundation, anything. She's always trying to establish relationships with everybody.
When economic development is in progress and there's a really nice hospital with a good reputation. It's independent to this community, and so the community feels ownership in it. I'm really proud of that fact.
When I was going through college, one of the things that really stuck to me was I had mentioned my mom was the administrator, CEO at the hospital. People were going through the program there to be health administrators in the college, and I mentioned that she had been in that role for 10 plus years, I think at that time, and they were kind of surprised by that. It seemed like a position that you sort of jump around like multiple years, and we've always lived in Madison. I think she's just loved the community, wanted that stable, life for the kids.
She was very good at her job as mom. I think that kind of bled into her role in leadership and her role as a businesswoman. Not taking any credit for that or anything.
One of the things I'm most proud of for Tammy and things that I look up to in her is that she's able to juggle the responsibility of being a successful businesswoman as well as a involved and present grandmother and mother. She comes to all of my kids' activities that she can.
She makes it look so effortless, probably because so much of this is so natural for her, because she is such a kind and caring person. To find someone that can balance making personal life look effortless, it never feels like she has to compromise anything personally or professionally to get all this done, and it's just such an admirable quality.
She's very understanding, even from the daughter-in-law side. Like, she's always a phone call away, a listening ear.
When I look back on 46 years in healthcare, the leaders that are in place in South Dakota is really fairly incredible, I think. All of us are passionate about South Dakota. A lot of us have been from South Dakota, are from South Dakota. And I've always been really amazed at the amount of knowledge, expertise, and passion for the state of South Dakota that the leaders that have been in this business. I'm really proud of the fact that we are able to serve this community and provide access. That is probably what I am the most proud of. And that we've been able to grow. The growth in our facility, in our community, and that the hospital can be a part of that is something that I'm very proud of.
Job well done, and I hope you enjoy your retirement at its fullest.
Congratulations, and I just wish you the very best, that you enjoy every day of your retirement.
You are one of the main reasons why it's called America's Hometown, and I think that it will be fantastic to be able to see you enjoying life a little more while you're not working and serving everybody else as much as you have been.
Thank you for all you've done.
You're such a special person to me and my family, and we can't wait to have more Mom and Grandma Tammy time.
Congratulations, Tammy. We're so proud of you and grateful for all you've done for our family over the years and shown us the great leadership qualities that you have and been such a great role model for me and my daughters. And I will do my best to keep Whitley from your house every day.
So now, Tammy, as you're closing on the end of your professional career, I just want to congratulate you and honor you for all the great things you've accomplished all those years in Madison.
From your friends at Journey Construction, we sure wish you well. You've earned it. We definitely wish you the best and enjoy your retirement.
Congrats, Mom, on a successful career. Very impressive what you were able to do. I know the most important thing to you, though, is family. And we're really excited for you to have extended stays down south with us here moving forward.
I just want to say congratulations, Mom, on a wonderful career. Mila's very ready for your retirement here, so to see a little bit more time with Grandma.
Congratulations on all your years of service in the healthcare industry. It's very inspiring to me as a business person myself.
I want to wish you nothing but the best. Congratulations for such a successful career. You're an amazing person, done great things, and you should be nothing but proud. Best of luck in your retirement. I know you and Michael enjoy it. Have fun.
Tammy, I would sincerely congratulate you on your retirement, and your commitment to the Madison Hospital and healthcare system for as many decades as you have done is remarkable. And what you've done for the Madison community. I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I couldn't have asked for a better leader for this job I have here and for all of us. You are very compassionate, you're very caring. I can't imagine the last 30 years I've worked here without you here. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking care of us.
And I just want to thank you, and I wish you the best in your retirement, and I hope you and Mike go and have a lot of fun together.
Tammy, I just want to congratulate you on your retirement. I want to thank you for all your leadership that you have provided me through the years and your friendship. I'm going to miss you, and I wish you the best.
Tammy, congratulations. If you think about life in acts, your first act was growing up into becoming an amazing person, starting your family, going back to school, and getting your degree. Second act is building an amazing career in leadership and healthcare and service into the community. And this third act is the one I'm really excited to see in your retirement.
Congrats on your retirement and 40+ years of service in Madison.